guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this is war number 5 of season number 31. Not 31, 32. Is 31? Yes, it is 31. So we're still rocking the same team here. Ghost, Falcon, also Doom. It just looks like they don't want me to swap off of them. So we're gonna be reapplying the lock on. I just need to set monkey suit, so I have to play carefully. Now on this node, with the immunity for 4 seconds, with the lock on, it pretty much nullifies that sometimes, which is really good. So I'm able to do my normal damage. So now I'm going to go drop it out too. Immunity is going to pop back up. And not gonna lie, like I have been really enjoying Falcon, especially in 4. He helped me out sometimes in like all 4 when it comes to like quest and whatnot. But Falcon's a really good champion, and I'm very glad I ran into him. He's definitely a good candidate for a rank 3, which I am definitely considering. Well, that monkey's now down. Next up, we have we'll call it a Nova. Now I could have brought 2 other champions for this fight. I could have brought in Sorcerer, and I could have also brought in Symbiote Supreme. Black Widow Cloverman could not bring because she's on defense. But I do have a 5-star of her. I am working to go in like 5 as a 5-star. But Doom right now covers it. So I drop in L1, take some of that power, dodge his L1. As you can see, the person got recoil, which is fine. Go for a heavy right here. And by the way, if you guys have not seen it yet, this Alliance War, this Alliance War was before I did my Labyrinth of Legends run. Labyrinth of Legends run is now uploaded on YouTube. The boss is also in the second part, where I did the easy path. Labyrinth of Legends was very fun. I really enjoyed it. It was stressful, a little bit rage-inducing, but fun. There were certain fights that was just annoying. But other than that, it was a fun little piece of content that I enjoyed, even though I raged a little bit. I enjoyed it. So now I'm just looking to see if I'm able to fight with Ghost. Just looking at it, I'm contemplating Doom or Ghost, because Doom is able to take guys' power. So when I use the L1, yes, it'll be a slow fight with Doom, but at least he will be rarely gaining power. But I'm like, you know what? Scratch it. I'm gonna go and you scratch that. I'm gonna go and use Ghost. Jesus, right now I'm tired. So he uses L1, go for a parry, go straight for a heavy, waiting for this man to pull up. I thought he was, so I'm like, oh, come on, man. So I'm forced to use my L3 here. I won't do as much damage as the L2. Okay, fine, at least I'm getting something in. So he's down to 79. I go in for an intercept, but it fails. Goes in for a heavy, so okay. Going for a parry. Go for a heavy, waiting for him to pull up. Finally pulls up. Kratos kills, does not. I get hit by his L1. So right now I'm in deep trouble. But I get out of the corner. Go for a parry, go for a heavy, wait for this man to pull up. Finally pulls up, go for an L2. Fight is now done. So now we just wait for that Magneto to be taken down. This was later on the night, and I was like, oh, snap. There's a Korg on this path. I have to go on. Because I did not want to get on Alliance War. I was just like tired. I just wanted to go and do something else. But then I was like, oh, wait. There's a Korg. I have to do Alliance War. So even though I was tired, I was like, okay, get this fight done. Get it over with and done with. Because if I don't move up, a lot of deaths are going to be here on this fight. Because I'm literally the only person who brings in Falcon in war in this battle group. So I was like, okay, time for me to do my thing. So we started off really well. Lock on is applied. His rock shield is shattered. I get ST1. So I was like, okay, this is fine. This is fine. So doing really well. Drop the L1, shatter his rock shield. Now I'm going in for full 5-hit combos. I'm able to get the parry off. He drops the L1. I was like, okay, good. I go for the L1 myself. Shatter the rock shield. Now I'm able to go for parries. And as you can see, I just really heavily boost just for me to just get the parries in. I thought I had lock on there, but I did not. So I was like, oh snap, he evaded. So now I'm just waiting for his L2, which he is refusing to throw, which is really like screwing me over because the lock on's gone. Okay, I have to throw this L1. Fortunately, he did not punish me for it. As you can see, he just holding block. So I was like, okay, I'm just parry heavy, apply that lock on. I think here, no, I don't. 30 L1. By going for a full 5-hit combo, throw an L2. He uses his L2. Okay. So right now, this fight is going completely in my favor. So I'm up against the wall. I was like, okay. Throws out heavy. Going for another 5-hit combo. I'm not doing anything. As you can see, just waiting for me to go and dash in. I'm just playing this very carefully. He's building up his prowess, but that won't do anything for him. Drop my L1. Rock shield shattered. Playing this fight very, very carefully. He's down to 5%, but anything can happen. He's 5%. Alliance War, and the fight is now over. Okay, thank you. This is also another reason why I brought in Dr. Doom, because the Berserker, even though I know if somebody else could take in him, I was like, I know when I get back on, I'm gonna have to go do this fight after I record. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna do this. Get this out of the way. Again, I still do not think that this champion is, like, Surfer does not belong here. 100% he does not belong here on this node. I feel, again, the best champions on this node are Korg, Ebony Maw, not Korg, but Ebony Maw, Baby Korg, Thing, and also MODOK. Those are like the best champions on this node. And if you wanna really count it, probably like classic Spider-Man, because he evades a lot. And because of the because you won't be able to modify ability accuracy, like Falcon wouldn't really do anything, Ghost can't really do anything, like he's still really able to evade. So maybe, but I can see that just being a very annoying fight. I was like, okay. And as you can see that Annihilus is up there, that's the fight I'll have to take. And that's another main reason why I brought Doom. Another main reason why I brought Doom, because Doom is armor break immune. So okay, yeah, Doom is able to hit. So for this fight, I bring in Falcon. And I was actually very scared about this fight because I know how much I lose on this fight. I died quite a bit on this fight. But Falcon just rinses her. Like, her force field's already gone. He's not going to prop that invisibility. And I'm just doing work. I know I could have evaded, but I just didn't. So now I got the parry off. I was like, whoa, what the heck? But you know what? I'm not complaining. So now we have the lock on applied, SP2, fight is done. I was like, okay, that was the easiest invisible woman fight I've ever had. So I'm not really complaining at all. And now we have 2 more fights here. I was supposed to have the Thing fight, the Thing mini boss, but I was asleep, so I wasn't able to do it. So someone took that out, and then someone else had, and it was me and also someone else who had the Apocalypse boss. So the other person who was assigned it as well took it out. So I was like, okay, good. So I'm just finishing up these fights here. So I use the L1 to nullify. So right now I'm in a good spot. Just doing this fight how I would normally do it. Doing the regular Doom stuff. Got 2 heavies in. Yeah, I'm not really commentating here because this is just like what you would normally do as Doom against Annihilus. Just be careful, know what you gotta do. And as you can see, the fight is almost done. Just take his power. L1, fight's done. And during this time, it was just the game did not want to load in, but it finally does. So I'm just gonna skip all that. And now we have a Mr. Negative. So okay, I know how Mr. Negative is. Let me go and pop a booster. I'm contemplating which booster I should pop. I have been using a lot of invul boosters lately, so I was like, okay, let's save those 2 invul boosters and let's use the regen booster. All I just have to do is hope that parry or dexterity does not mess me up, and I will be good. So we have the lock on applied. Soft roll is gone now. So, okay, so I'm going to go in. Side deck. I dash back. He's now going to be very aggressive now. And the Unstoppable has been gone because of the lock on. Okay. L2. Fight's almost done. Going for a medium. Fight is now done. So another Deathless War. Very happy about that. But we did end up losing the war. They had just map completion, battle group diversity. So I'm not complaining about that. But this was a very fun war for me. So thank you guys for watching. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day.